With the recent election now completed, I want to take the opportunity to make a few comments. The moving of our school board election to November did result in a larger voter participation. As you will recall, our board supported unanimously to move the election as soon as we were given the opportunity. Elections provide choices. I am of course pleased that my two colleagues, Elsie Castillo-Ospina and Tony Montero, ran first and second. I share the view of the electorate that your continued service is beneficial to our educational community. To Ms. Bathalis, I compliment you on your victory. We all look forward to working with you for the betterment of our educational community. To our colleague Anthony Padlo, your appointment to the board allowed us to get to know you. We all appreciate your diligent service and your hard work, and I sincerely hope you will continue to stay active in the educational community of Elizabeth. At this time, the microphones are open for public comment to those who have signed in prior to this session. I shall call individuals to the microphone based on the order of the sign-in. Each statement made by a participant shall be limited to 3 minutes in duration. The total time of public comment shall be limited to 60 minutes. No individual is able to yield their time to another individual. All statements shall be directed to the presiding officer. No participant may address or question board members individually. The following rules for public participation apply. Time limits will be strictly enforced. No personal attacks on individuals. No vulgar or indecent language. A person may address the board no more than once during a single meeting. Speakers should refrain from naming individuals. Comments or questions posed during public participation will not be debated. As a reminder, this is a meeting of the board in public, not a meeting of the public. I'd like to call Jose Rodriguez, 618 Jackson Avenue.
Good evening. I just wanted to say, first off, congratulations to the Elizabeth Marching Band for their win. And I know also the Elizabeth soccer team plays tomorrow, I believe, against Westfield in the state championship. So good luck to them also. I know with the recent election, I just want to congratulate again Miss Castillo and Mr. Montero for their re-election, and also a friend of mine, Miss Bathalis, for being elected, and just wishing everybody a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Thank you for your comments. Next, I'd like to call Maria Echeverria, 123 Westfield Avenue.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. I'm still gonna, hi everybody.
Good evening, Maria.
Good evening.
I just wanted to say, because I did get the thing on the voice message about the lottery school. Is there any way that one of these lottery schools can ever be a school for autism? I'm still gonna ask that question. I'm always gonna ask that. It's a mommy thing. Let's see. School number 12. My daughter's school, I mean, you guys did paint the outside of it, but inside of it, it really needs some air conditioning. Maybe we could get that in there before the summertime comes, because at times they're checking the temperature in the classroom, and if it's too hot, they have to move the class to another room or into the hallway or whatever it is, and at that time, no one's really learning. You got a lot of hot kids with hot teachers, and everybody's hot. So I don't know if they could do something about that instead of those hot fans that they do have, but that was basically it. Okay, good night, and have a good holiday, everybody.
Thank you very much. Maria, I believe I owe you some information that you asked me the last time we spoke, so I'm working on that and I will get that to you.
Also, can we address the air conditioning now? I'd like to respond to her. Okay. That concern was mine also since my son attends school 12 and it became an issue. If you notice, they're piecemealing it because it's a capital improvement and we're only allotted by the state, since we're stewards of state money, $500,000 a year. So it'll get done, we're estimating probably within the next 3 to 4 years, but we are piecemealing. So on those very hot days, They have facilities now in the cafeteria to cool off if need be, and there's plenty of space. My concerns are your concerns.
Next, Maria Maderos, 324 Franklin Street.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I wasn't supposed to be here today because today's my son's 29th birthday party, but obviously I was threatened. I don't know who it was, but they said if I did show up here, that they was going to put a sex tape about me on your videos. And I know it's not the board that's doing it, but I just want to let people know I'm the kind of person that I'm not afraid to show up anywhere. So you could threaten all you want, but I think it's a disgrace how you want to attack me in that manner because, you know, that's foul. I have children, I have grandchildren. So, you know, I'm here, so if anybody has this tape, I would like to see it myself because it's the first time. But as to show I'm not a coward, I will come out up here and stand up for myself and anybody else that asks me to. But I think it's appalling how if you have an issue with me, don't make lies or try to defame me in any way of my character and as me as a parent, because I don't do that. I don't attack people's family. I don't attack children. But this is the way that people think that they're going to stop me from coming here. Well, you know something, you have something else coming to you. Because I missed my son's birthday party just to come here to show that I'm not afraid. But to make up lies about me, saying of a sex tape, and say that if I do show up, that they were going to broadcast it from their home. So I'm just letting whoever's doing it, while I'm here, I don't see nothing, so stop the lies. Because I'm not the one to be played with. I don't attack people's children. I don't expect anybody to attack or me, defaming me as a parent. Because as long as I've known, none of my kids have been stopped. They've never been in criminal. They have never landed up in jail. They're not welfare cases, nor anything. So don't try to defame me as a parent, as a concerned citizen, as a taxpayer, because I'm the last one to be afraid. I don't fear no one. I don't fear anything, unless it's thunder. I'm afraid of that. But other than that, I'm not afraid. To make these lies up about sex tape, I would love to see it because, you know, me and my husband, we're waiting to see this because, you know,
Ms.
it's
Medeiros, do you have any educational comments or?
Yeah, I do, because this is all coming through the educational way. Now, also, I also want to thank one of your staff members, Julian Andres, for giving us information about you guys. That's the whistleblower that you have coming to our side, providing us with all the information about you guys.
Can you wrap up your comments?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your comments, Mrs. Medeiros. Okay. At this time, I close the public comment portion of the meeting.